Как-то там переводится типа так. Ну что, поехали, будем проходить. Не знаю, может быть полностью пройдем. Погнали. Я буду стримить, просто играть без слов. Всем приятного просмотра. Всем приятного аппетита. Поехали.
The moon hangs heavy in the late night sky, yet the pub's still full. Let's have a look why. The day was long and offered nothing of cheer. How about a story over a mug of beer? Crowd around all who dwell here. I'm Jack. Call me the storyteller. Quiet down and lend me your ear. I know exactly what you want to hear. I'll spin you a yarn, and before I'm through, you'll be as sure as I that every word is true. It's about a brave little girl with hardly a fear, who looked for her life like any of these kids here. But wait, who's this stumbling onto the stage? A round of applause for our leading lady. Her name is Abby. She lived in a quaint little village just like this one. Trust me, it's not so important where you are from. Even the meekest hick town has stories galore. So that one I'm telling might as well be yours. A little circus was in town, traveling their route, wooing the locals wherever they were about. And amongst all these passers-by, here's Abby. Would you like to say hi? Come on, Abby. Show us what you're made of. Not bad. Well done, eh? Or do you think Abby's selling you short? She's not here by chance, though. No, this isn't a visit. This is her home. Fortune has deemed her artiste extraordinaire, though not extraordinary enough to command her fair share. The ringmaster announces, "Attention! The artiste!" A meager little girl child confronts the beast. Help! I'm afraid I've dropped my cap. Someone to the rescue! Can Abby save my scalp? you've almost got it. Don't stop now. Use your wit.
Я, короче, застрял, пацаны. Я не знаю, что делать. Эй, медведь, ты заебал, очко ты свое, блядь, нахуй тут расставил-то. Медведь, блядь, дай нахуй. Пройти, дай пройти. Че, заново, что ли? Короче, ничего не сделать. Короче, заново получается.
Come on, Abby. Show us what you're made of. She's not here by chance, though. No, this isn't a visit. This is her home. Fortune has deemed her artiste extraordinaire, though not extraordinary enough to command her fair share. The ringmaster announces, "Attention! The artiste! A meager little girl child confronts the beast. Help! I'm afraid I've dropped my cap. Someone to the rescue! Can Abby save my scalp?" Well done! You've almost got it. Don't stop now. Use your wit. Phenomenal, Abby. Do tell. The ringmaster praises you've mastered that well. But now the hours have whiled away. That was the last performance of the day. Alas, when she's not before the cheering crowd, Abby's life is far from proud. You had the audience cheering for more. The ringmaster praises and then locks the door. Poor Abby. held in a small cage day and night, only free for the length of a staged fight. Food and lodging, if you eat like a bird, but oh, how she longs to see the world. What's this? A pair of rats take heed and bring an apple in her hour of need. The ringmaster storms in, disturbed it seems. What's going on here? He stomps and screams. Should she suffice with the bars of her cage? No. She belongs on the world's wide open stage.
Чисто ключ подрезал. Да, это, короче, сказка. Чисто сказка. Типа, блядь, про девчонку какую-то. Тупо сказанка.
And carefully, carefully, don't make a sound. She slips away from the ringmaster's ground.
Братана медведя спасаем.
Poor us. Abby knows too well how his captivity feels. Raging beast? Hardly.
Она, в принципе, игруха небольшая, типа на 2 часа. Надо будет пройти, наверное, полностью. Эй, чё, медведь, будешь помогать?
Abby, Abby, don't you see the threads holding you up also hold you back?
Опа, медведь
Without
помогает.
the help of friends, and those are very few, your dreams will stay dreams and never come true.
Так. Чисто карифана теперь с медведем.
Damn! Hopefully no one heard that.
Так. И чё? Подожди.
Together, dear Abby, you can move mountains. Was it worth it? All this trouble? Us and Abby can continue their struggle. But what's that? The ringmaster! Found out! Fast!
А чё медведь-то спрыгнул, чем?
Ah, the loyalty of a beast. So often attributed to the heart, but perhaps a deficiency of the intellect? Apparently Urs found Abby's cage to be smaller than his own. Well done, Urs. Though, now she's alone. Quick now, Abby, run away. Don't look back. It's the start of a new day. Abby wanted the world, and it shows itself at its best. The fields, the flowers. But you can't afford to rest. The voices pursuing her, they slowly subdue. To wind stroking grass, cricket orchestras, sounds all so new. Stone by stone, tree by tree, world without commands, it's strange to be free. The evening sky paints the air, coloring over Abby's despair.
Так-то графон прикольный.
Sunbeams tingling with warmth, inviting you, continue forth. The world is beautiful, Abby. Look at its colors. Take it in while you can. Enjoy the wonders. It's just a windmill standing still, perhaps envying you for your free will. It is what it is, a stubborn wooden thing. Still, you can't get past it with your strings.
Так, и чё? Ага. Подожди, а как повернуть-то? Типа сейчас мы начинаем воду качать. Качаем моду. Опача.
That's the way. The mill waves Abby goodbye, its arms swinging high in the sky.
Чисто сказанка, муравенька. О, бля. Еще саундтрек такой неплохой.
Little Abby stops with a shiver.
Мы сейчас утонем,
If
что
you
ли?
want to be free, you'll have to cross the river.
Так, ну тут больше ничего не схватить вроде. И чё, будем плыть? О,
If worst comes to worst, you can count on me. Those strings on your hands are wings, you see.
и
Pushing
что
a
сделать
line,
надо, подожди.
leaping too far, it's human.
Так,
I'm
я
here to
оторвал
catch you
тут
when you've done something
деревяху.
stupid.
Может, сейчас что-то можно оторвать. Опа, еще поляха. Сейчас мы себе построим мост. Эй. Ну, мы так, конечно, будем полгода строить.
Abby, charmingly naive. You can trip and fall, but not if you believe. Fall, my angel. I command the ground not to be painful. Abby, concentrate. Nobody's that dense. So much for adventure. Second thoughts, little girl. Turn back. Your cage certainly misses its runaway pearl.
Так,
Onward,
старина,
Abby.
ты скажи,
Where's
где,
your
блядь,
spirit?
еще, блядь.
Or have you got homesick so soon?
Что-то бульоне, что ли, тут плохо. Надо еще доску найти. Или погоди, может быть, можно там взять было сейчас все. Вот тут. В натуре, прикинь.
Resourceful little lass. Where there's no bridge, she uses her class. Oh,
Опа.
without tools, determination comes up empty. May I lend you a string, lest fatigue be too tempting? See, you can trust me. A hunter's cabin, a light, looks inviting, eh, Abby? Warm and bright. Oh, wouldn't that be fabulous? The old wolf is dying. Leave him in peace. His travels are over. Yours are yet to be.
Че, нельзя волка спасти, что ли? Да все можно, вон там огонек, подожди. Можно же ниткой поджечь, и он убежит.
girl who moves windmills will certainly manage to get a little cart out of the way.
Эй, волчара, помоги, заебал. Подожди, а что тут сделать на... Тут такое управление специфическое. Тут, короче, Ctrl надо зажимать. И по круговой, короче, кнопкой нажимать. Так. Быстрее! Нам, походу, на эту телегу скинуть вниз будет. Где мы сможем, в смысле, вот этого чувачка?
Abby, what are you doing?
Во, мы сейчас спасем чувача лошадца.
The strings? What are you doing with the strings? Stop that. The wolf has lived his life. Let him be. What the? What did I tell you? You have to do what I say. If you don't listen to me, I can't help you. Got it? What do we care what's happened to a wolf? The wolf is yonder, to become dog fodder. And who freed him from the planks? Heroic Abby. Yet not a single word of thanks.
Мы красавчики спасли волка.
The trees block Abby with wooden claws, but they're afraid they'll burn their paws. Mud, thunder and lightning are terrible opponents. Poor little Abby has to endure some trying moments. Alone in the world she runs wildly about, while the embers of freedom are slowly doused out. Well, Abby, the world isn't all campfires and song, eh? Aye, it's a sorry state of affairs. Abby, you know you can't crawl under anything. You know very well it catches your strings. You seem surprised that rain comes from the heavens. Are you likewise surprised that water makes you wet?
Ага, нам надо еще успеть тут, прикинь, пробежать. Ну, ничего себе. Спидран. Подожди, а может быть скинуть можно этот огонек? Типа он снизу там пролетит как-то?
Ah, very clever.
Вот турист канала.
This torch is all you've got, Abby. I've heard tales of creatures in these woods. Dangerous vermin, up to no good.
Там еще паучиха, он бегает здорово.
There she is with her hideous legs, ready to devour you, catch you in her web. Foolishness and courage are next door neighbors.
Нас что, паук вырубил, что ли? Вау. Ну вот это делушки. Подожди, а что с ним делать вообще, с этим пауком надо?
There she is with her hideous legs, ready to devour you, catch you in her web.
А, подожди, может быть, него бросить на факелом? На факел в него, наверное, скорее всего, бросить. Сказать, ты чё, козел? Лови факел, пасть, падла. Чё ты? Заришь? Чё, тварь? Да подожди ты, паук. Маничка и больше. Ты кто по жизни, паук? Кто? На.
Good. Fire seems to do the trick.
Кто по жизни, блядь?
She doesn't like your torch a bit.
Чё, паук?
Well done. You forced her retreat.
Всё, посрался.
Don't try your luck. I recommend you flee.
Быстрее. Подожди. А, это читерная какая-то, что ли? Читерное дерево? Может, в него надо тоже кинуть? Это что дерево? А?
Perhaps this tree can be of use.
Это дерево может пригодиться. Как? Это дерево. А, оно без света типа работает, понял. Типа надо перебросить, короче. Огонек. Сейчас будет. Так вот. Попыча.
It's raining.
Ну чё, почему не канает? Может типа бросить куда-то что-то надо?
Well, you certainly seem to feel confident at the end of my strings.
Ага.
The fire's gone out. How are you going to light your torch now?
А, так вручную можно добраться, чё?
Your torch, Abby. It's going out.
Так он уже потом
No
течет.
high wire acts from the surface. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Так. Подожди, в обратную сторону. Подожди.
Abby, do you see how much you need me? This is no place for you.
И че? И чё получилось-то вообще?
Careful.
Сколько там топора лежит? В чем топор?
What you couldn't manage, someone else could do. Oh, Abby, what have you gotten yourself into?
Опа, чувачок там как-то сидит.
Doesn't look trustworthy to me. Careful.
Ага, это бандит, что ли? Реально, что ли? Нифига себе. Я тут думал, добрый чувачок какой-то. А нас похитили, прикинь? Опа. Обманули, пошел жопа. Что ты своими кривыми ручками-то там махаешь?
Tiptoe away, Abby. Quiet. Whoever is able to slay a spider like that is possibly not the most compassionate.
Опа, опять эти бандюганы.
That's a ringmaster, all decked out in a dark forest, and conspiratively whispering with who? About what? Oh my, it's Tonda, the merciless plunderer. He's the one who tore the spider asunder. Abby's weight in gold shall be yours if you bring her back through my circus doors. Since she's gone, my world has gone black. Damn it, I want the little brat back. The ringmaster pleaded, the ringmaster whined, but Tonda just laughed and sipped his wine. Remember the bear? We caught him in a day without further ado. A little lost juggler girl won't cost but a few. Ringmaster, have your reward ready. We'll bring your Abbey back just as I told. Get ready, men. We'll be bathing in gold. The mercenaries and thieves gather round Tonda, as hungry and determined as a huge anaconda. Their leader is big enough for 2, strong enough for 5. He'll do anything for a buck and more to survive.
Короче, нас хотят найти. Быстрее.
The bandits get back to their work, building a castle, or at least a fort.
Бля, там какой-то дебил спит. Быстрее беги, бля! А чё он так медленно идет?
Once you sneak past certain death, It's easy to believe that life lies ahead. But Abby, you thought your luck had turned, but in fact it's merely whimpered and squirmed. And now, only thickets too thick for a girl. So where is this oh so beautiful world? Dangers lurking in that swamp, Abby. Maybe their tools could be of use. Do you smell that, Abby? That's that.
Это ловушка какая-то, походу. Так это ловушка, алло. Стопудово это ловушка, вон, видите, хавчик там лежит.
You have to look at a thing if you want to see it. If you want to survive, you can't be squeamish.
Сейчас поймают меня, смотрите.
Is this the life you've chosen?
Вот и сказки. Привет.
You smell that, Abby? That's death. The world's perfect.
Вон мышка. Че, мышка поймается? О, прикинь, мышка
You
убежала.
have to look at a thing if you want to see it. If you want to survive, you can't be squeamish.
Вы подожди. Да что такое-то?
Do you want to end up strung up on a tree?
Надо как-то перепрыгнуть, что ли, эту штуку? Ловушку.
You smell that, Abby? That's death.
Подожди.
The world's perfect. It's useless to battle a bog, Abby. You have to look at a thing if you want to see it. If you want to survive, you can't be squeamish.
О. Жесть, конечно.
Thunder and his
Папа,
gang.
бегу.
Run, Abby. Run for your life.
Быстрее. За нами чунгачанги бегут.
You can't get away.
Чумба-юмбы.
Thunder calls through the woods.
В смысле? Я же бежал нормально, алло.
It's Thunder and his gang. Run, Abby. Run for your life. You can't get away. Thunder calls through the woods. Watch out! Or have you grown so accustomed to me, Abby? Thunder grunts, enraged. Abby's nowhere to be found. He's not used to having his prey escape the hunting ground. A moment of grace can have an exorbitant price. Abby's freedom is at the roll of the dice.
Третий акт. Деревушка. Сколько всего актов, интересно?
Thunder's band of thieves has moved on, it seems, yet they continue to look, for this world is their regime. Once they've tasted blood, they'll discover your tracks. Rare is the victim that's managed to slip through the cracks. Abby, you've come too far, seen too much to give in. This freedom you've achieved is but a burden. No matter where you hasten, no matter how you try, your feet are no less blistered, your dreams are no less shy. Freedom is hard, Abby. Get used to it. The woods are a lonely place, but in a village, can Abby find solace?
Ничего. Подожди, типа сил не хватает. Ага. Это сюда, наверное, подставит она.
Not particularly respectful, but if it works. So, Abby, still thrilled by your sense of adventure? Or do you find yourself recalling how your cage was so secure? Don't let him bite you. Where would you be without me, your storyteller? You'd be dog food for old Yeller.
Подожди, а что, злая собака, что ли? Эй, спёс, ты чё, злишься? Бежим от него быстрее.
In the circus you danced rings around a wild beast. And now you're nothing more than a puppy's feast.
А, так вот, сейчас мы ему кинем, короче, палку. Просто вдаль. Лови, пес. Ты же пес, ты же любишь палки.
Romping about in search of a bone. Does he remind you of anyone? Ha ha! And for a rotten wooden peg, he's forgotten the one thing he shouldn't. Abby peers into strangers' homes as she passes. Humble abodes, but for Abby, each is a castle. No one opens their door for Abby. Hope against hope is our only key. Only one way to find out, open or barred. Abby rushes headlong and hungry into the baker's yard. Abby, no one will welcome you like that. The baker lady has a broken fence. You can't hold it against the baker. You looked for all the world a mischief maker.
Так. Сейчас мы если полезем, тут нас придавят, наверное, да?
The wheel is turning too quickly.
Погоди, а так это может так, что ли, катить? Или нет, это же? И для чего это?
Nice try, Abby, but you're much too lean. Not a chance in hell of choking the stream.
Ага, надо что-то туда скинуть. Ой, подожди. Может, сейчас эта тетка провалится, реально.
Abby, not the nicest thing to do. But then where was the hospitality for you?
Вот остановилась. Ну, забавно так-то прикольно получилось.
Congratulations. The baker lady says adieu. But who welcomes someone like you?
Чисто свои туши там,
Honda and his gang are also here, it seems.
поток воды остановил.
Take care that they don't spoil your dreams. You slipped them, and the rains erased your tracks. But I don't think you can allow yourself to relax. They'll not forget you too soon, or let the ringmaster down. For his promised gold, they'll plunder the whole town. Hey, watch out for your strings. Oh, Abby, be careful. Who's going to clean all this up? Besides, you're so done. Oh, what? How? Abby. Abby stumbles. She's running out of time. She falls to the earth and has to climb.
Опа. Подожди. И что тут сделать нужно? Можем наверх как-то потянуться? А.
With all her strength, Abby managed to climb the scaffolding. Amusement's in the air, yet Abby can't go there. Look, a carnival, Abby. Everyone's there.
Опа, музяка.
Where's your place? Just as Abby is crossing the breach, she only escapes by the skin of her teeth. Once her acrobatics filled the villages with happiness. Since she's fled, she's known only duress. She who once commanded the spotlight, how low she's sunk. Now she must hide.
Так, и что, ты не хочешь отворачиваться, что ли? Надо тебя как-то отвлечь, что ли? Подожди. Ну, по идее, нас сейчас поймают же, алё. Просвет жесткий. По идее, так тогда нас поймают. Тут пофиг. Ой. Взяли яблоко. Сейчас он уйдет, надеюсь. А, нет, это скрипт, короче, такой. Понял. Может, ему в пачку кинуть? Ты чё палишься-то? А чё он смотрит-то сюда, алё? Ты чё, дурак, что ли? Что за бредни? Вот беру яблоко. Что делаю так? Биби.
Next time, watch out for the light.
В следующий раз следи за светом, так он и на меня палит постоянно. Это, походу, дело баги. Ну, сейчас, да, он работает, типа. А до этого что-то какой-то бред был. Он просто на месте стоял, дурачок. Быстрее, быстрее, быстрее. Так. Нам, скорее всего, надо в колокол кинуть.
Abby hasn't lost her arm. She can still throw far.
Подожди. Может, нам тележку, типа, надо прокатить? Сейчас типа покатимся на телеге.
You don't want to miss the end of the story, do you? Our big little eyes have seen enough of the ways the world can be so rough. What sparkled like gold turned black. What tasted sweet turned sour. Abby's beautiful world of adventure was washed away on torrential showers. In the end, she no longer wants to roam. She wishes for nothing but to be back home.
Опа.
Thinking, oh, all the troubles she's endured. She fell into the bandit's arms and surrendered.
Нас опять поймали, что ли? Тут дела, конечно.
Off they go with Abby, the happy little horde, dreaming of all the things they'll do with their reward. And because they're happy or because the road is long, instead of marching in silence, they all join in a song.
We wander life in freedom, every step is grand. We just merry bandits, terror of the land. We just merry bandits.
Тра-та-та-та-тям.
The circus, the jugglers slipped the sack. And now we finally got and we're bringing Abby back. Once we get there, our rewards will make us fat. We are rich, so much gold for little bread. We're going to hand you over and collect a handsome wage and leave you to your fate in a golden circus cage. We wander life in freedom, every step is grand. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land. So you want to stop us, just step into our pub. Come on, come on, come and taste our rough. The little juggler girl, she do her tricks again. Why wander far and free, all the while we sing. We wander life in freedom, every step is grand. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land.
When they reached the ruins, it was dark enough for a lamp, and they were all happy enough to stop and set up camp. Soon the ringmaster will be all smiles. At dawn we set out and tackle the last few miles. Tonda taunted, enjoy your last night of freedom, he said, and left her to fight her demons. Abby, stop your fidgeting. Haven't you learned your lesson? Knowing your place is a blessing. Abby, look what you've done now. You want to be a hero but have no idea how. Our Abby obviously hasn't learned a thing. Ungrateful know-it-all, but thinks she's a queen. But now Abby has chosen this fate of her own freedom.
Подожди, а что тут сделать надо?
The story finds its
Прыгнем.
ending, and Abby advanced through.
Подожди, а мы сможем подтолкнуть тележку? Вообще ничего не можем делать. Ну, почилим. Так.
The flames spread in the bat of an eye. Even the rats flee for their lives. In the end, it is as it must be. What do you think of your heroine now? All tatters and fleas and chased out of town. Squirm, Abby, but you're caught. Serious? I'm losing my patience, Abby. Freedom falls into no one's lap. And if you don't know your place, it's the simplest trap. Pitiful. Let go. What do you hope to achieve with your squirming? Let go. Behave yourself. The circus had given Abby home and purpose, yet she wanted more and more, and more. Last chance! This has got to stop! No! This is not possible!
Вот так вот. Мы чисто от кукловода типа цепились.
There once was a... once... Abby. And then... wait. Abby, lie in... Yeah, damn it. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay. So Abby lay there, and then... You wanted to know what happened, eh? Of course. What happened? Okay, good. Abby got up. She sat up, shaken, and found her way back to her feet. She began to run. The world, her world, that I built was in ruins. Because the war endlessly ravaged and brutal. Yeah, the war ravaged the landscape because important people somewhere didn't get along. Like a stubborn little brat, she ran. Because she had no plan. The war around her was merciless. Ungrateful as she was, she still had no regrets. Mercenaries and bandits had depleted the land, corrupted the innocent, slaughtered every man. Nothing but corpses and spears, burnt, broken, shabby, nothing left alive, except for the stupid brat Abby.
Так, погоди, тут что, опять что-то загадочка какая-то, что ли? Подожди, а как нам успеть-то так? Мы не успеем никак. Или все-таки как-то успеем? Сейчас узнаем.
Crawl away in your rabbit hole, Abby. And then Tonda enters stage left. He rages and fumes. Now no one's here to save you. Twice a man's size, 5 times his strength. To teach this brat a lesson, he'll go to any length. Whichever way she goes, the trap will still catch her. Brash little thing, thinking she's something special.
Опа, у нас есть... О,
Don't stick your hand in things you don't understand.
чисто стрельнули, прикинь, с арбалета. Можно еще раз? Прикольно получилось.
The world around her closes in. Stop fighting back. Let the end begin. He comes to get you and won't hold back. The time to beg mercy is long since past. No
он не
chance
может
to
поймать этого
escape him,
дурачка.
Abby.
У него-то нитки. Да иди ты в жопу.
The end is inevitable, of course. Tonda the barbarian makes it short work.
Нам надо, короче, тут коробочку как-то без палева протащить будет. Да, потихоньку будет таскать, короче, ее. И все будет чики-пуки.
He comes to
Чики-бомбошки.
get you and won't hold back. The time to beg mercy is long since past. No chance to escape him, Abby.
Эй, ты чё, оборзел, что ли? Ага, подожди, там какой-то механизм он есть. Может быть, наоборот, сюда сначала, типа, залезть?
You want to play hide and seek? Go ahead.
Мне кажется, так оно и есть. Вот сюда раз. Такой чпок. Ой, бля.
He who refuses to listen has to feel. Like a vain little dog must learn to heal.
Старина, ты там не бульон, сейчас мы пройдем миссию эту.
He
Так,
comes to get you and won't hold back. The time to beg mercy is long since past. No chance to escape him, Abby.
эй, дурачела, блядь, слезь вниз-то, ты чё?
From left to right, right to left, and then right again. Isn't enough enough?
То есть, получается, надо как-то успеть еще? Вау.
Come out and play. Don't be a bore.
Все, мы запутали его, быстрее.
The end is inevitable, of course.
Такое управление,
Tonda the
просто в шоке.
barbarian makes it short work.
Это, прикинь, надо успеть залезть, еще и спрыгнуть. Она так еще залазит
He
кучеряво.
comes to get you and won't hold back. The time to beg mercy
Когда вот
is
так вот
long
сделаем,
since
чтобы у нас
past.
было типа место спрыгнуть.
No chance to escape him, Abby.
А почему ты не уходишь-то, падла?
Come out and play. Don't be a bore.
Может, вниз уйдешь? Алло, блядь, дурачок.
From left to right, right to left, and then right again. Isn't enough enough?
Интересно, интересно, очень интересно.
You want to play hide and seek? Go ahead.
Поздравляю вас, господа, у нас затуп, хули. Ну вот смотрите, он палит, я сюда подхожу только, да, он залазит. Ты чё, блядь, уёбок, что ли? Или нам можешь просто протянуть коробку. А не, хотя так не получится.
Does this all look familiar? Ha! You've been running in circles.
Он сейчас ее пододвинет просто-напросто, мудак этот. Видите, краса какая? Краса. Нам, по идее, было там его застопорить было. Оба. Оба. И чё, не получилось? Блин. Слушай, так-то эту идея.
He comes to get you and won't hold back. The time to beg mercy is long since past. No chance to escape him, Abby.
Надо его все-таки как-то там остановить вот тут, блядь, пиздец. Только как это сделать? Этот урод просто не дает шанса. Погоди, а я просто пробегу.
From left to right, right to left, and then right again. Isn't enough enough?
А, типа так, что ли? А, в натуре тогда только так сканает. Сейчас понял тогда. Надо, короче, до конца было пробежать. Я думаю, почему нам типа времени-то не хватает. Сейчас он до сюда бежит. Все, пошел в жопу.
Come out and play. Don't be a bore.
Не, не успеваем. Не успели. Все успели мы. В смысле, а почему она типа обратно-то не задвинулась? Вот это поворот.
You want to play hide and seek? Go ahead.
Подожди. Теперь он до сюда может добежать?
Does this all look familiar? Ha! You've been running in circles.
Так-то ничего себе жесть. Так, надо так же тут, короче, коробку это ставить. Сейчас мотка будет, ребутка. Так. Все, он такой сюда сейчас пробежит. Опа. 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 Быстрее! Так, все, молодцы, у нас все получилось.
These damn strings. Come on!
Ну все, этот лобок нас не может беспокоить теперь. Рогач. Сиди там, отдыхай. Тупо ниточник. Ага, тут нифига.
Abby, stop! You coward! Face your destiny! What? What a pathetic attempt. What? Yeah, right, paddle on. You think you've won? I make the rules. Oh, look how peaceful the lake is. So calm. Ah, Abby thinks she's safe, floating like a leaf. But there's more to worry about than a barbarian thief.
Типа затишье перед бурей, что ли?
Storm. The eye of the storm is deceptively calm. But then it unleashes the force of a thug. Nature is a thug while looking so romantic. A peaceful little lake can rage like the Atlantic. A gaping cavern, a cavernous whirlpool. Boat and passenger in comparison minuscule.
Подожди, а можем как-то управлять?
No chance, Abby. Seems you'd better head back. Face thunder and hit the sack. Otherwise, you will certainly be dragged into the deep.
Ну-ка, что будет? Поплывем вообще, да? Нас сейчас засосет.
In the circus she commanded wonder, tamer of Urs. Here is her grave, wet and obscure.
Ага. Нас засосало, получается.
A gaping cavern, a cavernous whirlpool.
Подожди, так-то нас, может быть, это камень унесет сейчас. Просто...
No chance, Abby. Seems you'd better head back. Face thunder and hit the sack.
Опа.
Otherwise, you will certainly be dragged.
А, в натуре камешек надо туда сливать,
Abby
короче.
manages to sail the troubled waters. How can she bring a force of nature to falter? But alas, her fate remains the same. The bandits are in march. See her squirm like a worm on the hook. We're finally going to be closing this. See? It was bound to happen. A weakling in the world of the strong.
Подожди, нас сейчас что, обратно покинет, где этот водоворот был?
But alas, her fate remains the same. The bandits are in march. See her squirm like a worm on the hook.
Подожди, а что
We're
будет?
finally going to be closing this.
Если просто мы в ставить будем.
Come so far and achieve
Ага.
nothing.
То есть они в любом случае нас типа
Nothing.
поймают. И как быть? И как нас вообще палят, интересно.
But alas, her fate remains the same. The bandits are in march. See her squirm like a worm on the
Так мы в обратную сторону просто
We're
плыть будем, да и
finally
все.
going to be closing this book. In the circus she commanded wonder, tamer of Urs. Here is her grave, wet.
Да, я не понял, короче, как это водоворот надо, типа, заглушить. Я понял, то, что, типа, надо этих смыть чувачков. Унитаз.
alas, her fate remains the same.
Ну,
The
не плывут.
bandits are in march.
Бандиты, вонючки,
See
конечно.
her squirm like a worm on the hook. We're finally going to be closing this book.
Надо подтолкнуть туда, подожди. Ну, давай, подтолкнись.
Come so far and achieve nothing. Nothing.
Это реально надо какой-то, короче, булыжник, надо лодку так поставить, чтобы это засосало сначала булыжник, а потом тех и бандюгатов.
But alas, her fate remains the same. The bandits are in march. See her squirm like a worm on the hook. We're finally going to be closing this book.
Ну, вот так стоим. Бля, паскуда я тварь. Свет, пишу.
In the circus she commanded wonder. Tamer of hers. Here is her grave. Wet and obscure.
А так подожди, мы можем сразу сейчас переплыть. Типа не будем сейчас сначала на этих дурачков делать. Опа.
But alas, her fate remains the same. The
Быстрее,
bandits
разворот,
are in
поворот.
march. See her squirm like a worm on the hook. We're finally going to be closing this book.
Давай с булыжник вонючий. Быстрее, блядь, булыжник ебаный. Плыви, дура. В другую сторону плыви, блядь. Ебанько. Ебанашка. В смысле, почему она не плыла? Алло.
In the circus she commanded wonder.
Ну это реально какой-то, блядь, бред. Пиздец.
Here is her grave. Wet and obscure.
Ну и чё, будет заставка-то это? Все, мы проплывем без этих чёчков.
But alas, her fate remains the same. The bandits are in march. See her squirm like a worm on the hook. We're finally going to be closing this book.
Все, проплываем быстрее. Опа. А почему до этого так не получилось? Я ничего не понимаю. Сейчас засосет. До свидания, бандиты.
No! No! She's just a pathetic
easy
little
победа.
girl. You damn worthless idiots! Away with you! And you! You still think she has a chance? This pathetic little creature? No matter. My world has more than hurricanes and bandits, as you'll soon see. Go on, go on! We'll see how far you get.
Конечно, надолго, я считаю, хавать это не надо.
See these ruins? The stones lie as they fell, and over all of it lies an ill-omened spell. An ancient people that also revolted An ungrateful bunch, though they'd once been devoted. They wanted more, more, more. They wanted to win, win, win. And now there's nothing left of them but the stories they're in.
Опа,
A
собакич.
sword in a stone, ancient as it is famous. But is it good for anything more than diversion? A charming reunion. It truly warms the heart. Too bad Tonda will tear you apart.
Опа. Быстрее бегаем.
It's only a matter of time before Tonda catches you. Be so kind and don't drag it out. How do you like that? Damn it! Come on!
Ага. Так,
If you were really a hero, you wouldn't keep hiding.
держи.
Abby? Abby? How long is this going to go on? This isn't how you write a story.
Типа подтянуть надо, что ли?
What are you doing in there?
А, на этого хочется, что ли, шлепнуть?
And how's this going to help you? Do you really think you can just push Tonda aside? There, take your toy back.
А, понял. Надо, короче, эту штуку, косу положить туда. Мы типа сейчас этого челика спасем тоже. Чтобы он типа поехал, что такого не было. Ну так вот пойдем. Подожди, или я туда? Так вот, хоп.
No, no, Tonda! What have you done? What have you done? You'll regret this. Enough of this nonsense. Come out, you little brat. There you are. Not so fast. Ah! It's your own. Tonda's grip closes so tight. I'll be finally say good night. It's your own damn fault. I had to. I always win. Aren't you tired of hiding like this? See? Not just you can break the
А чё там
rules.
дальше-то сделать надо? Так,
Now I'm fed up. I'll show you.
подожди, а лестница может переносится, нет?
Abby, come out. Enough of this.
Ага, там вон пила, типа, можешь подпилить, типа, что ли? А, пока он летит, типа, можно успеть. Типа, вытащить надо её, что ли?
Have you decided to become a lumberjack?
Не, реально, когда сейчас мы, походу дела подпилим дерево. Он почти что рухнул уже.
No, no! Oh, you will regret this. Go away. Get away from him, you! Go away! No, you little... You are so dead! Dead, dead, dead! He'll get you, little girl. Now it's over.
Бежим быстрее!
There's no place left to hide. There's no place left to hide. Honda wants his revenge.
Подожди. Да как нам быть-то вообще получается?
Oh, you're about to feel his wrath. Prepare to die all.
Там какая-то корона вон была, подождите, может надо типа долететь до туда, зацепиться. Вон какие-то две короны, что они значат? Ну-ка.
There's no place left. Ha! Finally, he's got you.
Так, подожди.
There's no place left to hide. There's no place left to hide. Thunder wants his revenge. Oh, you're about to... Ah! Oh, damn. No. Stay away.
Лапша.
Don't you dare, you maggot. Don't you dare. No!
На, минус нить опять.
Prepare to die. I see you. I see you. I see you. You are trapped.
Ну-ка, подожди, а тут больше не сканаю. Тут камень больше не падает никакой. Ага. Подожди, мы можем, получается, булыжник этот кинуть, что ли? Типа я иди сюда. Беру я камень. Так, и что я этим камнем могу сделать? Типа куда-то кинуть? А куда?
There's no way out, no matter which side. You're mine. Congratulations. You've weaseled your way
Whoa.
into a trap. Give up, girl.
Я просто по рандому кинул, отвечаю. Так.
No! I refuse to believe this. Oh, don't you dare. Stay away from him. Ah! How dare you? You're a puppet. My puppet. This world. I make the rules here. I'll crush you. Come here. I'm your creator, your god. You brat, to hell with you. You are nothing. Do as I say. Die, will you?
Как его
Die!
шлепнуть сейчас? Может, типа напрыгнуть сверху?
Go away. Just go away. No! No, 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 no. This can't be. No, no.
Пятый акт. Возвращение. Чем мы медведя пойдем сейчас спасать? А, реально мы можем оторвать все? Синетка, подожди. Типа не получается поднять. Так. Ну это понятно, блядь, я зря это сделал. Опять полчаса буду понимать. Отмены кнопки жалко, что нету. Так. Может... Эй, медведь, проснись. Как забраться тут? Возможно что забраться? А, еще можно нитку типа оторвать. Лол. Типа мы сейчас вдвоем затащим. Так, не получается. Ага, он уже сам типа отцепляется. Ну сейчас по-любому мы типа медведя освободим. что, дорогие друзья, прошли мы игру. В принципе, игра неплохая. Чисто мини-сказка такая. Всем большое спасибо за просмотр, спасибо за лайки. Как говорится, подписывайтесь на канал. Всем пока. Увидимся в следующих игрушках. Не болейте. Пока.